Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rant. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. So about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we're going to talk about this clown, Gilbert Arenas, again. My goodness, this dude, Gilbert Arenas, dude, you are a loser. He's a straight loser, a hypocrite and a loser. Gilbert Arenas, he's a lying piece of garbage. I've told you guys this many times. I'm not lying about this, guys. Sorry, guys. And I was watching a video last night. I saw his clip last night of Gilbert Arenas on the Dan Patrick Show. Now, I don't know when this is from, if this was a recent interview or this was from some time back. But Gilbert Arenas on the Dan Patrick Show talking about Kobe Bryant. And this dude has a Kobe Bryant tattoo. Did you guys know that? Gilbert Arenas said that he got a Kobe Bryant tattoo on him, the number 24 for Kobe Bryant. But meanwhile, this dude does nothing but bash and lie about Kobe Bryant. This is how much of a hypocrite Gilbert Arenas is. He's a LeBron James fan. Remember that, guys. LeBron James fans are dirtbags, and they're only fans of LeBron James, man. Look, Gilbert Arenas is a fake Kobe fan, but the man's a Kobe Bryant tattoo. How are you to have a Kobe Bryant tattoo and talk that way about Kobe Bryant? Hypocrite. We're going to talk about this video, man. This guy's a clown, man. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, I am truly humbled, man, by all support, man. Much respect to all you guys out there. Real recognize real. I want to send a special thanks out to Gundam U for coming through with the super thanks. I want to send a special thanks out to the Titan Born again for coming through. I want to send a special thanks out to my man Roland Curtis who came through again. Shout out to all you guys, man. And I want to send a special thanks out to my man Jamar McCall, man. Thank you guys for coming through with the supers. It means a lot, man, for real. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, excuse me for a second. We're going to talk about this clown Gilbert Arenas briefly in this video. We ain't going to go too crazy on this Gilbert Arenas thing. But I marvel and I'm so amazed at how every time you turn on social media, every time you hear these same people speak, the Kendrick Perkins, the Nick Wrights, right, the Shannon Sharps, the Colin Cowherds, right, the Gilbert Arenases, right? Every time you hear these guys speak, they either contradict themselves, contradict the statement they made a day earlier or a week earlier or a month ago. They contradict themselves all the time. Or they just create a false narrative, a lie, just like Gilbert Arenas did the other day when he's trying to claim that somehow Kobe Bryant was being touted as the next Pippen. No one ever remembered this. You can't get a soundbite of this. There's no audio, video, anything to support Kobe Bryant being labeled the next Pippen because he and Shaq won 3 championships and Kobe Bryant did not have any Finals MVPs during that 3-peat. Gilbert Arenas would just create a false narrative and straight up lie. And shout out to Uncut Hoops, my man Angry Old Hoops. Shout out to Uncommon Sense. A lot of these guys that do these videos, and they give you the audio and they give you the visual of the video to back up everything that I often tell you guys in my videos. I don't have the audio or the video to give you guys, but I'm giving you my audio. I'm giving you the facts, all right? And like I said, if you go to these guys' channels, they're going to give you the audio. They're going to give you the video to verify and back up everything that I'm telling you here, guys. So shout out to them. And in Uncut Hoops video, he straight up exposed Gilbert Arenas as a flat-out liar, just lying about Kobe Bryant. And for what, we don't know. We're still confused. And like Uncut Hoops mentioned in his video, the flip-flopping of Gilbert Arenas is really embarrassing. It really shows that Gilbert Arenas is not a grown man. He doesn't stand on anything. Like Uncut Hoops said in his video, have a top 5, a top 10, a top 3, whatever it is. Have a list and stand on it. Stop changing it around. That's all these guys do. I told you. A lot of these ex-NBA players, these professional athletes, what do you know from them? Wherever they go to do a podcast, they're going to give you answers based off of the people that they're talking to in the podcast. So if they go to a podcast that's a Steph Curry podcast, then they're going to give a lot of Steph Curry biased answers, right? Or finagle their stuff and reword things to make Steph Curry feel good or to make his fan base feel good about what they're saying. If you go to a podcast and you're dealing with LeBron James fans, these guys will give you LeBron James fan answers. They'll just make it answers based off of LeBron James fan base. Instead of just being honest and being even across the board, keeping your integrity, no matter where you are, no matter what interview you're doing, no matter what station it's on or whatever podcast you're on, it doesn't matter. You're going to stay consistent. You're going to stay true to yourself These guys don't do that. So we have audio and video of Gilbert Arenas talking about Kobe Bryant's greater than LeBron James. He's right behind Michael Jordan. He's this, he's that. Then we have audio of Gilbert Arenas saying that he's not better than LeBron James. LeBron James is number 2 right behind Michael Jordan. He's been past Kobe, he told us in that one clip, right? He's like, oh, Kobe Bryant fans are mad that he's not in the debate, but he got past him a while ago. He never passed Kobe Bryant. But Gilbert Arenas is saying this. But then, on top of all of this, guys, like I said in the intro, I'm watching this clip of Gilbert Arenas at the Dan Patrick Show, because I don't know how long ago this was. And he starts talking about Kobe Bryant, and he's talking about how he got a Kobe Bryant tattoo. I don't know if I can't remember where he said he has it, if it's on his shoulder or his arm or whatever it is. He said he has a number 24 tattoo for Kobe Bryant, he said. Does he have a number 23 tattoo for LeBron James or a number 6 tattoo for LeBron James? Right? Does he have a tattoo for LeBron James? I don't believe he does. He didn't say that he did. But it's a Kobe Bryant tattoo, number 24. So obviously it wasn't young Kobe Bryant. He's the number 24 Kobe Bryant. Gilbert Arenas also said that when he was on the 06 FIBA basketball team, right, that I believe won bronze, I believe Gilbert Arenas was on that team, he said he wore number 10 on that team. He said he wore number 10. And the reason he said he wore number 10 is because he said that's the number Kobe Bryant said that he would have picked to be on the Olympics, because that was one better than Jordan. All right, that's why he picked 10, he said. So Gilbert Arenas in 06, he said he wore number 10 because of Kobe. So all of these things that you hear, right? The 07 FIBA team, or 06 FIBA team, and all these stories you hear, Gilbert Arenas has a tattoo of Kobe Bryant's number 24, but Gilbert Arenas is always telling us somehow, some way, that LeBron James passed Kobe Bryant up. LeBron James better than Kobe Bryant, blah, 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 this and that. It doesn't add up. Kobe Bryant is not that great or not greater than LeBron James, but you have a tattoo of him on your body? It doesn't make... Gilbert Arenas is a weird dude, guys. He's a weird person. Like I told you, he's not a grown man. I don't consider him an adult. He's cringe as hell. Like I said, think about the things that he says. You can tell that Gilbert Arenas has no integrity. He has no honor. He's there for clicks and views. And I love when people try to say, like, they'll try to excuse it. Oh, Gilbert Arenas is just trolling. He's a troll. And they think that that's saying something? You think that that's good? You think like, oh, Gilbert Arenas, he's a professional troll. The dude's a clown. Dude, how are you trolling and you're damn near 50 years old? Like, what are we doing here, man? These guys are in their mid-40s and they're trolling? Come on, man. Like I said, where are we growing up here? Gilbert Arenas is not an adult. He's not a grown-up. Look at his show, Gil's Arena. Do you think those guys act like grown-ups on that show? These are 40, 50-year-old men, damn near. Kenyon Martin, Rashad McCants, Gilbert Arenas. Maybe not the swagless P dude. I don't know how old he is. He's probably younger. But damn, you guys are adults, man. And you guys on this show act like a bunch of kids. They're only like a bunch of teenagers, always arguing and yelling at each other every episode. It's a contradiction. There's a bunch of hypocrites on there talking nonsense, man. It doesn't add up. All it is a bunch of yelling. Like I said, a bunch of fools on that channel, man, on that freaking podcast, man. This is Gilbert Arenas, man. He's a big goof. He's a big kid. He never grew up. Due to a gun to a locker, that's what he's known for. He's known for that in his basketball career. And in social media, he's known for giving asinine, stupid takes. That's Gilbert Arenas. He's a court jester, guys. That's what he is. He's a jester of the court. This dude's a clown, man. He's there to amuse us. Like my man Joe Pesci said, am I here to amuse you? Yes, Gilbert Arenas, you are there to amuse us. Because everything you say is laughable. Remember, there's the same guy that told us when he came to the Sunday show that he's a student of the game. He told us, I'm a student of the game. I study the game. And then proceeded to tell us that Magic Johnson came to defending champions Lakers in 1980. This dude really thought the Lakers won a championship in 1979. But it wasn't the fact that he didn't know that the Lakers did not win the championship in 79. Why was he trying to say that? He was trying to throw shade at Magic Johnson by making it seem like, oh, Magic Johnson came to a championship team when he got drafted into the NBA. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He has no clue, but he claims to be a student of the game. The way he talks about Michael Jordan in the 90s, do you guys believe he's a student of the game? I told you guys, I doubt that Gilbert Arenas really watched basketball in the 90s. I doubt it, guys. There's no way that you could convince me he watched basketball in the 90s, that he knew who these guys were, and he watched their games. He don't know. He probably played basketball, and not great for him, but he did not watch these guys play professionally. So when he starts speaking about the 90s era of NBA, you can tell right away he exposed himself. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. He has no clue. But you have a Kobe Bryant tattoo? I couldn't believe this guy said I have a Kobe tattoo. He's got a Kobe tattoo, but comes out here and bashes Kobe every chance he gets. He'll lie. The dude said that Kobe was being called the next Pippen. Does anyone believe that for one iota? Do you believe that a little bit? The next Pippen? It's insane. Once again, Gilbert Arenas loves to bring up Scottie Pippen and pump him up to take away from Michael Jordan. That's all this is. Let's hype up Michael Jordan's teammate. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense, man. The next Pippen. There's nothing in Kobe Bryant's resume. There's nothing in his legacy that would lead you to believe he was ever on a trajectory to be the next Pippen. But this is what Gilbert Arenas does. He comes on national television, ESPN, and he gives Facebook facts. He gives these clownish takes, these LeBron James fan takes that 14 and 15-year-olds make. All of a sudden, Kobe's a sidekick. That's a fan book. That's a LeBron fan Facebook post. That's a narrative that LeBron James fans came up with. Oh, Kobe's a sidekick. He was a sidekick to Shaquille O'Neal. He never had a guy finals MVP. Insane. Once again, they'll celebrate LeBron James' numbers in losses, but when you talk about Kobe Bryant's numbers in the wins, they don't want to hear about the numbers in the wins. They don't want to talk about Kobe Bryant's numbers, the numbers that he was putting up alongside Shaquille O'Neal, the things that he was doing in the fourth quarter when Shaq was maybe in foul trouble or needed some backup. Kobe Bryant was doing a lot of stuff out here. Also, the two-way play of Kobe Bryant, right? A much greater, more consistent defensive player than Shaquille O'Neal, than LeBron James. But they won't talk about the stats. So they'll talk about LeBron James' stats when he's losing, and they'll celebrate. Oh, what do you want from LeBron James? He did this. But you don't want to talk about Kobe Bryant's stats alongside Shaquille O'Neal in the wins? You want to say he's being carried? Insane. So let me get this straight. Kobe Bryant, who finished above Shaquille O'Neal in MVP voting in consecutive seasons in 04 and 05, in 03 and 04, and also the same Kobe Bryant that was All-NBA First Team 2003, 2004, and 2003, 2003, and 2004, the last years with Shaquille O'Neal. He was All-NBA First Team. Even though he finished him higher than him in the MVP voting, he was being carried by Shaquille O'Neal. Meanwhile, Scottie Pippen, who never finished above Michael Jordan, not even close to finishing above Michael Jordan in MVP voting, was never an All-NBA First-Team performer for 3 consecutive seasons with Michael Jordan in his career. Scottie Pippen made 3 All-NBA First Teams in his entire career. Kobe Bryant did that with Shaq alone. Just with Shaq alone. So Kobe Bryant finished with 11 times All-NBA First Teams. Scottie Pippen finished with 3. 94, 95, and 96. So one season, he was an All-NBA First-Team performer alongside Michael Jordan. That guy carried Michael Jordan, saved Michael Jordan, but Kobe Bryant was carried by Shaquille O'Neal. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If Scottie Pippen put the numbers up that Kobe Bryant did during those finals runs, they would have been crying and moaning for Scottie Pippen to have a finals MVP. They're crying about it now. They think Scottie Pippen deserved one now with the numbers he put up, with the way that Michael Jordan played the game. No way in hell. But Kobe Bryant was carried. It looks more to me that Scottie Pippen was carried more so, and Kobe Bryant was an actual guy on the team that came through in big moments. He was the clutch player on the team. He was the closer. That was never Scottie Pippen. So, Gilbert Arenas, you stupid clown. You freaking idiot. You big kid. Still not a grown adult. No respect for Gilbert Arenas and his show, his podcast, his takes, his basketball knowledge. None of this stuff. I respect Gilbert Arenas as far as basketball skills. I've never said I could beat him one-on-one. None of this stuff. But dude, you're a joke. Your takes, your post-basketball career is a joke because you're a joke. You're not a man. You stand for nothing. You make up stories and narratives about Kobe Bryant for what we don't know. Meanwhile, you have a tattoo of his number on your body. So now I expect Gilbert Arenas, I expect you to go get a LeBron James tattoo ASAP, man. Because you've been pumping on LeBron James and talking all this stuff. You said you're a fan of Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James. Those are the 3 greatest basketball players of all time, according to Gilbert Arenas. Insane for this man to think that LeBron James is anywhere near a top 3 basketball player in NBA's history. I'm still waiting for Gilbert Arenas to take me up my Larry Bird debate. I will debate you and Larry Bird versus LeBron James any day. Any day. I'll debate all of you, your crew on Gil's Arena. All of these guys, Kenyon Martin, Rashad McCants, Swagless P, any of you guys want to debate how LeBron James is not even better than Larry Bird, let alone the second greatest player of all time or the greatest player of all time, then we can do this. But you guys disappear, right? He'll come to my comment section and cry, but you won't debate the Larry Bird, LeBron James, because you know there's no debate. Larry Bird's easily greater than LeBron James. Easily. But he's over here talking about, oh, I love all three players. No, you love Kobe Bryant, apparently. You got his tattoo. Think about the kind of person you have to be, guys, to have a tattoo of a player and then bash that player. That's weird, guys. Weird, man. Like I said, and when you listen to Gilbert Arenas, he's not giving you facts about Kobe Bryant. Like I said, he's lying and making up stories about Kobe Bryant. It's not his opinion. Oh, Gilbert Arenas can feel the way he wants. I hate when people say that. Oh, these guys can feel the way they want to feel. It's their opinions. That doesn't fly, guys. That's not how it works. It's not, oh, it's his opinion. You can feel that way. No, I told you. If you want to have an opinion, that's great. But once you start trying to pump your narrative out, and once you start trying to share your opinion, spread your opinion, and put it out, once you start trying to do that stuff, then you must have factual evidence, and you must support it. Your opinion with that. You must have the facts. You must be able to give evidence to support your opinion if you're going to start trying to spread the opinion out to people. If you want to have your opinion in private and think that, LeBron James is the greatest player of all time, that's great. You can feel that way. But once you start putting videos out, once you start putting the word out, you have a podcast and you're trying to spread these lies and narratives, that's when it becomes a problem. The same thing I tell you guys about my fitness channel. People want to do steroids and they want to pump themselves up with chemicals. By all means, that's great. Do whatever the hell you want. Whatever makes you feel good. The problem becomes when you start to make videos, when you start to try to put your word out and spread your lies and narratives to young people out there that don't know no better. You start trying to sell them fake products. That's when it becomes a problem. That's when you get called out. That's when you become a dirtbag and a piece of garbage, a fake fitness influencer. A guy who has no integrity and no honor, right? You're just lying to people about why you look the way you do, but you won't give them the facts. That's Gilbert Arenas, guys. No integrity, no honor. The dude's out here talking all this nonsense. Meanwhile, he's a Kobe Bryant tattoo. What a complete piece of garbage. What a complete hypocrite, guys. This is Gilbert Arenas, man. You guys doing these out there for clicks and views, man. You guys know the deal. I'll catch you guys on the next one.